Hello everybody, it's CraftyRia. Welcome to Monday Night Live. I hope everybody can hear me and see me. Welcome in. We have a bunch of people already. Let's see, we have Susan and Lois, Christine, Carla, and Sharon so far that I can see in the chat. And we have people that are close by and people that are in New Zealand. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I had a pretty fun weekend. As many of you may know, it was my birthday on Saturday. So we went guitar shopping. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, you would have seen my post. Kind of started out as a joke with some friends of mine on Twitch. And Twitch is a streaming service, and there's a lot of wonderful musicians on Twitch. But we were joking around about our guitars not being able to play solos, probably because we don't know how to play solos. So that sparked up some conversation in the house here. And so anyway, we went shopping for a new guitar for me, one that's a bit lighter and that fits better, and it is beautiful. It is the color of a peacock. I love it, but it's light. The neck is shorter than the other one I had, so it's a little easier for me to play. My left arm doesn't feel like it's all the way in the next room when I'm trying to play some chords. So trying is the operative word here. So anyway, that is that. It was a fun weekend, and I have been practicing the guitar every day for at least the past week. And I did not practice today, and I've been keeping these nails short, and the tips of my fingers are a little sore. I'm starting to get calluses though, so that's good. So anyway, there is that. If you guys do like guitar, check out Rosemary's channel over at Rosemary's You Rock Art. She plays the guitar, she plays keyboards, she's in a band. Her husband plays the drums. She's really a joy to watch, and every Thursday she does Thursday's tunes, and she plays her guitar along with a song, and she's just a joy to watch. So if you haven't checked out Rosemary, shout out to Rosemary. She is awesome. She's also a crafter, and I really enjoy her channel. All right. Yeah, Todd says I'm sounding great on the guitar. He can't tell. I have this little thing. Oh, let me show you. It's plugged in. Let me unplug it. It plugs into my guitar, and my headphones plug into here. So nobody has to hear me. This is my amp. It does even like a metal sound. It has like a crazy distorted sound. It's really kind of fun. So nobody has to hear me, but Todd plays the guitar, and he and I are going to be playing a song together. It is a song by the Mavericks called Dance the Night Away, not the Van Halen version. It has just 2 chords in it for me, and then Todd's been learning the solo, so we'll be playing that together. So that's pretty fun. Anyway, that's what I've been doing besides crafting. I have some mail to open, and I've been working on a pocket letter, and I thought I would show it to you. So we'll start with the pocket letter that I've been making. I'm in a swap, in the Crafty Girls Swap Hangout, and one of the swaps is one of these 27 pocket letters, and I've been working on one for my swap partner. I did one of these last year, same idea. I do have a video where I showed how to do it. These are just, what do I want to say? Trading card sleeves. They fit into a 3-ring binder, and there's 9 pockets in each one, baseball card sleeves. And the pockets measure 2.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall. So it's a perfect size for ATCs, but it's also great to do things like make a pocket letter. And this is for the countdown to Christmas, and there are 27 days. Well, I had these 25 little squares that I had received in a swap, and I thought I would just go ahead and use them. And I matted them on red, white, and green backgrounds. And I just took some Christmas paper. I wanted it to be thin Christmas paper instead of thick cardstock because I wanted to have more room in the pockets to stuff them with stuff. So I used these 3 designs. I didn't have very much of this one. And I went ahead and made the back just to cover up the back. Nothing fancy. And then we just have them numbered 1 through 25. And there are 2 extra. I still have to put something on this one. And inside each one are little doodads, like there's some star sequins in this one, or bling, I should say. Some of them have different, ribbons, things like that. I don't want to open them all up and give it away. In case she's watching, I don't want her to know what she's getting. But there's just different little gifts like that inside each of the pockets. And there'll be 1 extra one, and one of them will have a letter inside. So I think that is pretty fun. So I just used stickers from the Dollar Tree to embellish some of them. And some of them I used some ribbon to embellish them. And of course some bling and washi tape. So I thought they were really fun to put together, and I just wanted to show you. That's one of the projects that I have been working on. I didn't do a whole video on it since I already have one from last year. So if you want to see it, just go back and look at my videos. It probably was sometime in November of last year that I did it, since it would be for the month of December. And I do need to get that out in the mail to her within the next day or so she gets it before the beginning of December. All right, let me... Oh, no, Christine, you don't understand. There's no video of a guitar duet, at least not yet. Maybe sometime in the future, but not yet. I will post a picture of the guitars in the Create with CraftyRia Facebook group. It has my 2 guitars, my old one, which is a Schecter C1 Special or something like that, and my new one, which is a Gretsch Streamliner Junior. It's a semi-hollow body. It's beautiful. They're both electric guitars. So, and my Schecter is blue, just a regular blue, like a satin blue. And then my new one's a peacock color, like a teal blue. It's beautiful. But that's not why I picked that one. I actually tried a red one, and I thought it felt really, really nice. And then I found another one. It's a very slim body. I mean, the guitar's only about this thick, this other one. It's an Ibanez. But it was pretty ugly. I'm not going to lie. It was like a, well, you can't see my desk. It looked like, I don't want to move everything. It was, no, my desk is prettier than that. You know the old butcher block countertops, the laminate wood kind? That's kind of what it reminded me of. It was not pretty, and it was super expensive. So then I thought I liked the red one, and I walked around and I saw that they had it in the blue or the peacock color. And of course I knew I had to have it. I gasped when I saw it. So, and they say, you know, you should have a guitar that you really want to pick up and play. So that is good. All right, let me check the chat and see if I am missing anything. We have Leslie. Hello, welcome in all the way from Kent. It's past midnight there. And Denise, hello, welcome in. And Rose, if I didn't say hello to you, hello. See, I have short-term memory loss. I don't even remember who I just said hello to. All right, well, we have some mail to open. I went to the post office box. I cannot talk today, and I picked up my mail. I'm just going to grab a couple things out in no particular order. I'll start with some of the smaller pieces, and we'll move up to the bigger pieces. I better put my little guitar amp where I won't lose it, because that would be my excuse to not play, and then I'll get in trouble. The other day, I will tell you something funny, and I may have told you this last week, but yes, I must have. No, maybe not. I don't remember. Anyway, Todd used to tune my guitar for me, and he would sometimes bring it to me and set it down next to me here in my craft room, and he's going, here, I tuned it, you know, as a hint, like practice. Okay. So a package from Amazon came, and he said, oh, this is for you. It's a gift. And I said, oh, I'll just put it with my other birthday gifts. And he's like, no, open it now. So I did, and it was a tuner. So I knew then I had to learn how to tune my own guitar. And I have learned how to tune it. But it takes me maybe 10 or 15 minutes to tune it. I'm getting better at tuning it. But I do tune it every time I play, because it doesn't always need to be tuned, but it's a good idea to train your ear for the right sound, I think. Carrie, you're not late. We're just getting started. All right, this is a lot of the goodies are from the groups that I'm in, the swapping groups, Creativity Swaps, Happy Mail and Friendship, and Crafty Girls Swap Hangout. So this is from Creativity Swaps, Happy Mail and Friendship, and this is from Kelly. This is some wishes, and I did wish for Christmas embellishments, and these are what she sent me. It looks like she made these so pretty. I do like this holly. I have something very similar to that on my Amazon wish list. I wonder if it's the same. And this cute little reindeer. These would be cute on tags. These are very cute. And these little reindeer circles. And this says red-nosed reindeer. Very cute. Thank you so much, Kelly. I do like them. Aha, first mail from New Zealand. Yay. And I forgot to check the post office website to see if I can mail to New Zealand or Australia yet. And here we have a card. Happy days, many happy returns, twist and shout, fancy free, have your cake and eat it too, life's too short, sunny side of the street, good times, let your hair down. And this is from Rose, and it is a birthday card. Thank you so much, Rose. That flower's really pretty. I like all the sayings. And there is this little envelope full of ephemera, flowers and butterflies. So pretty. Thank you so much, Rose. I will put that card on my wall of cards. I usually leave them up for a couple months and then I change them out as I get new ones in. I have some that have been up a really long time. I like this stamped envelope, very pretty. And this is from Janet from Crafty Girls Swap Hangout. And she sent me a card. I hope you enjoy these greeting cards. I also watch your YouTube videos. So if you're watching, Janet, I'm glad you're here. Let's see. I enjoy them so much. Have a wonderful day. Very pretty card. And I did not open these up to see what they looked like yet. Some of my stuff I left wrapped up. If I can get this open, there we go. I just had to find out where it needed to be opened. And we have, I wonder if these, yeah, these are new cards. Oh, I love that little doggy. So then I would just have to decorate the front. I wouldn't really have to make them into new cards. Look at those butterflies. We could do a 3D card with that by cutting them apart and layering them. That might be something fun to do. I have this card in my stash. I may also have this one that's so pretty with the birds. I like the little baby owl who's having a birthday. That is so pretty. And the cardinals are beautiful, and I love, love the hummingbirds. I may have this card as well, but it would be good to do the same thing by raising the hummingbirds up. So pretty. I do need to sort my cards so bad. I'm not going to try to put them back in here. I will never get them in there correctly. I'm just going to put them in this way because it's too hard for me to put them back. Oh, this, I know what this is. This is beautiful. This is from Crafty Girl Swap Hangout, and it is one of my wishes. I wished for painty papers, and Valerie said this was her first attempt at painty papers, and she hopes I like them, and they are so pretty. And they are, this is real thin, almost a cloth feeling paper. I don't know what kind of paper she used, but they're very pretty. They're great to use as background papers. Very, very pretty. Thank you, Valerie, if you're watching. I do love them. Let me grab some more. First, let me grab a drink. I'm just drinking regular, boring Diet Cola. Nothing very exciting. Let's see. Let me do some more of the flatter envelopes that I have. This is from Jean, and these are kind of in a random order. I just grabbed them out of the bag. And she sent me this beautiful or lovely card. And it says, may your birthday be the happiest of days. Make good memories. Love, Jean. Thank you so much, Jean. I love that. And it's purple, which is my favorite color. And she sent me an ATC as well. I will add that to my collection. These purple dots, they look like the ones that I've gotten from Dollar Tree. They're very sparkly and like holographic. I love them. Thank you so much, Jean. I will set that aside. And here we have from another Jean. Oh, yes, I remember looking at this card before, and I gasped when I saw it. Look at these beautiful butterflies. They're purple, and they pop right off of the page. They're so pretty, and this is just floating by to wish you a birthday high. Hoping that your birthday was all you were wishing for. Thank you so much, Jean. That's a beautiful card. And she put a protective piece of cardstock there. Let me put this over here. There we go. All right, this is from Wendy. And these are tags for the tag swap. Thank you so much for organizing these swaps. They are fun. I like stretching my crafting to try out different ways of crafting. Me too. And here are the 3 tags that she sent. Whoops. I like this kind of rainbowy washi tape. She said, I've included a die cut bonus to use as you wish. Let me look at these. They're really cool. Oh yeah, I see what she did. She cut out the tree and added the die that would, the piece that was cut out. That is pretty awesome. And she put each of hers in one of these little protectors. Very cool. And I bet all 3 are like that. That's really, really a great idea. So she sent these 3 tags. Love it. That's a great idea when you cut something out like that to include the little piece that you cut out. And if someone was using it on a card, they could use that as part of their design. And Cindy, yeah, and as far as the ATC swap, I did not keep track of who I sent what to. I just randomly put them in piles. I hope I didn't accidentally send anybody 2 of the same. Okay, this is a beautiful embossed birthday card, and this is from Cindy. And it is, I think you can kind of see it that way. It's just cut out pieces of white on white, and it's embossed with this beautiful rose. And it says, sending birthday greetings your way because you are special, and I just wanted you to know that. May your day and the year ahead be filled with the best. Thank you so much, Cindy. That is so cool. And it says, use these paper scraps and flat rack. That is from Barb's group on Facebook. They do send flat racks, and I'm embarrassed to say I haven't sent any yet. I really need to get busy on that. This is a really pretty piece of embossed paper, and there are some really cool not birds. Boy, I cannot talk today. Butterflies. And some of these little cutouts and a frame. And these are origami papers, but they are beautiful to use on cards. And what I like about origami paper is they usually are two-sided, like one side will be a plain color, but they're super thin and they're great for cards. They don't add much weight to the card. You just have to be careful what kind of adhesive you use. I use always a thin tape, dry adhesive, rather than glue, because even the tiniest amount of Elmer's glue could cause it to wrinkle. You'd probably be okay with glue stick on the papers. And I love the way she decorated the front of the envelope. And this is from Miranda. And this says fall. I did not open it. I thought I would open it on camera. Maybe I should have opened it ahead of time. When I do the tags, I'm going to do the same thing. I'll randomly, mix them up and put them together. I will be putting those together tomorrow, and I will send them out Wednesday. And this is, I'm assuming this is a swap or something. Maybe there'll be a note inside. We have some fall leaves and some cutouts. Those flowers are pretty. Whoops. I'm trying to throw things around. Here it is. Crafty Girl Swap Hangout. Look at her beautiful writing. Oh my goodness. This is from Miranda. It's angeling for Lisa. Okay. What they mean by angeling is I didn't receive what I was supposed to from Lisa, and she stepped up and angeled it for me. I hope you're having a marvelous fall thus far. I'm sending some crafty items that I hope you'll find useful, or at least useful to pass on. The stickers are made by an artist I support on Patreon. I love her designs, and I find myself pursuing her Etsy shop often. So these are the stickers she was talking about. And this is... I'll put that up there so you can see it. Tiny Kate Plans at Etsy.com. So they are very, very pretty. And then it looks like there's a recipe for Snickerdoodle Cobbler. Oh, wow. That looks really good. It's a package of Snickerdoodle cookie mix, a stick of butter, a large egg, a 21-ounce can of apple pie filling. I need to learn how to talk. 3 tablespoons of caramel topping, and then there is the rest of it. Very cool. That sounds good. And then there is a tree stump. That is cool. Thank you so much, Miranda. Thank you for angeling that swap as well. I don't remember what swap it was. I would imagine it was maybe Fall Happy Mail or something like that. Very cool. Let me see what else is in my bag. I have a couple bigger things, but I thought I would do all of the flat ones first. This is from Noelle. And she sent this beautiful card. Noelle always does such beautiful work. These die cuts with the cardinals and the tree. And this says, CraftyRia, thank you for hosting the holiday tag swap. I'm so grateful to have stumbled on your YouTube channel and find your awesome community. Thank you so much, Noelle. I am glad you stumbled upon us. And let's see. And here are the tags she sent for the swap. All I Want for Christmas is You. Very cool. And this one here matches that card. Very, very awesome. May your season be filled with magic. That's beautiful. And this one here, A Joyful Christmas to You. And these are, looks like it's stamped and embossed with metallic. It's so pretty. So pretty. Thank you, Noelle. I will put this aside to go with the tag swap stuff. I know, right? What is inside that? I swear it's just cola. I promise. It's nothing else. I don't think Todd stuck anything in it. It's just cola. Trust me, if it was more than cola, you guys would know. You would know. All right. Here we have, this is from Crafty Girl Swap Hangout. And this is from Emily, and this is Wishes. She says, happy birthday. Here is a little craft from Izzy B. Craft Creating. There are possibilities, and it's super easy. Very cool. These are neat. They're like little, I think, like tea bags, kind of. And with a tag inside. These are really neat. I've not seen these little envelopes before. I bet they are tea bags. If you guys know, let me know. I wonder if they're to make your own tea bags, you know, like you put loose tea in them. I bet that's what they are. They feel like the cloth of a tea bag. And then they have a little tag in them with decoration on the front. That's really neat. I bet they are tea bags. But if you guys know for sure, let me know. They feel just like the fabric from a tea bag. And I bet this string, you would pull it. You could, like, if you put your tea in, you could pull the string and it would seal it off. I bet that's what it is. I'll have to look and see if I can buy empty tea bags, because if so, that is really a cool little craft to make. I like that a lot. I was just looking to see if I missed something on her note to tell me what they are. They do look like tea bags. Very cool. All right. I have another big old envelope here. Hi, Angela. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Here, this is from Tracy from Creativity Swaps Happy Mail and Friendship, and it is a tag. It's Christmas Happy Mail. And here are some memo sheets, which are great. I use these all the time just to jot notes down. I like the Santa. Very cool. I'm going to put them where I have some other loose ones right there on my desk. And these are some really pretty, they almost look like stained glass, but they're stickers. They do remind me of stained glass. And I had another one on my desk that had fallen out before, and I was gonna try to find what envelope it came out of, and I don't know where I put it. Maybe I'll find it later. And then these two little, like they're practically mini tags already done. Very cool. And a big snowflake, and then some cute little wooden pieces. We have Santa and the rest of those, and then some glittery stickers. Very cool. Thank you so much, Tracy. Let me put all of these back in here. If I find that other sticker, I will try to remember where it went, where it belongs. All right, let me see what else I have in my bag. Okay, I have 3 more things. This here is from Jennifer. And this has been a very well-loved and well-used envelope. And this is the Ribbon Angel tag. I did a video on how to make the ribbon angel. She says, thanks for the tutorial. It was so much fun to create along with you. Here is one of the ones that I made. It had a little gem on it, but it had just fallen off. If you hadn't seen my other video, it is posted on my channel, and I made a bunch of these out of wired ribbon, and they are super easy to make. You can use a hot glue gun, or you can use regular glue or even glue dots. And I recognize this wrapping paper. And she sent me a bag of, oh, I haven't had this one. This is the Red Rose Caramel Apple Pie. They have a bunch of flavors like blueberry muffin and strawberry shortcake, and they are all so good, but I have not had that one. Hopefully it will be just as good as the others. And here is the angel ornament that she made for me. I'm just going to fluff it up because it was in the package and obviously pressed down a little bit flat for mailing. And I will put this on my Christmas tree. And that is that very pretty gold. And it's funny, the one I sent her, I think I sent her one that was all gold as well. I have another one over here that's purple that I made. I think I sent her the all gold one because I figured it would go on any kind of a tree. I wasn't sure, you know, how she decorates her tree. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I appreciate that very much. And this tissue paper was from Melissa's, one of Melissa's Patreon packages. And I can't remember if Jennifer has subscribes to Melissa as well, or if maybe I sent her something with that and she reused it. Either way, I recognize the tissue paper. All right, let me grab this purple angel over here. Here's the other one I made with the purple ribbon. So you can do it with any kind of ribbon as long as it has a wire, and you just fold it up and basically stick it together. Super easy. I used glue dots, but I would recommend, I went back and added some Elmer's glue or some tacky glue to it. I would recommend using either hot glue, or if you use the glue dots, add a little extra other glue to them. Yeah, their teas are so good. Alrighty, let me grab one of these bigger packages out. I'm down to 2 left. And I don't really know what I'm going to make on tonight's show. I have a couple ideas possibly. All right, this is from Missy, and this is, I think she called it Crap on Your Desk D-stash, and it was just stuff that we had sitting on our desk, and we put them in a flat rate envelope and sent it away. So there are some really pretty things in here. This is an embroidery kit, And there's what it is on the front. A heart that loves is always young. And there's the kit on the back. And there is this, which is one of the little pocket envelopes or pocket envelope books. And I have made these on my channel. So if you want to see how these are made, go back and look at some other videos. And here's another embroidered kit, embroider fabric. Oh, it looks like it makes like a bag. Very cool. I guess it's not sewn together. You embroider it and then you can sew it into a bag or whatever you like, but it's a bird in a cage. Then we have some stickers, star stickers. And there is this, it says a 2-in-1 embossing and coloring tool. Okay, so the one end down here is the embossing tip, and then it has the clip. And I would imagine you put a piece of this foam, and that way you can use it to color. Let's see if I can get it back in there. Okay. And let's see what else we got. These are Clip Cocoa Fusion. Oh, these have the these little tabs in them that are like sticky tabs, and these would probably clip onto your book, and you can have them always handy. That's pretty cool. I could put that on my calendar. And there are some clear white stickers. We have some really big and very heavy, these must be metal beads, gold metal beads. It doesn't, well, they say blue, but they're not blue. They're gold. Okay, alrighty. And then there is this perfect closure. It is for making a book or a journal, to close a journal, which is kind of cool. I have a binder thing, a bind it all, and I don't make books all that often, but that would be neat to use. I might put it with my bind it all stuff. And there's a bunch of ribbons. This one here says, "Thank Heaven for Little Girls." And then a bunch of plain colored ribbons and some organza. This trim is really cool. Oh, and here is the card. This is for some stuff or crap on my desk. She says I needed to put it away or find a home, and now it's your crap, which is fine. I will find something to do with it, right? And then there is this notepad, and it has all these bright colors of paper. I use this sort of thing on my work desk all the time just to take notes. I also like to always have a notepad on my craft desk. And the colors of this paper the colors are really pretty. Very bright. And some more ribbons. More ribbons. We have a little sticky note and a big old paper clip. And some of these tissue paper flowers, some fun fiber, and this little watercolor pad, 6x4. That would be great for doing watercolor to put on cards. I have a big watercolor pad, but sometimes you need just a little bit. And these, or there's a little like watch face, some Easter eggs, and there's this, and I'm not sure if this is adhesive tape or if it is a whiteout. I'll have to play around with that and see. And a little paper clip, or not paper clip, you know what I'm trying to say, clothespin. Let me put some of this stuff back in this box, envelope. And I'll try to remember what I have in here in case I need any of it in my crafting tonight. Maybe some of the ribbons. All right. Try to contain it all without making a mess. And then I have one more envelope. I believe one more envelope. Let me double check my bag. Yep. I had all my stuff in this cruise bag. These were, I think, $1.99 on the last cruise. Every time you purchased something, you could buy one for $1.99, and we bought a couple of them. They are wonderful to have. Perfect size, of course, reusable and fun. I just needed a little drink. That's really cool. I have a tree that is silver. It's about 3 feet tall or so. It's a small one. It's very small. And maybe it's 2 feet tall. It's definitely to go on a table. When I was doing travel nursing, I was at one place and I had an apartment, a corporate apartment, and I went to the store and found this little tree, and I had set it up with there, and I had all purple ornaments. It was silver, you know, a silver tree with purple ornaments. And every so often I still do set it up when I'm not being too lazy, but it's really pretty. And she sent me, oh, this is from, I should say, this is from Kim, and this is Wishes from Crafty Girl Swap Hangout, and she sent these really cool embellishments. That looks really neat. I'm assuming she made these. And they were 3, 5, 6, and 7, and I don't remember what the numbers were. One of them was an ornament for my Christmas tree. I said I have a rainbow Christmas tree, and this is what the ornament is. Of course, I haven't opened any of these yet, as you can tell. That is so pretty. It looks like it's a bunch of die cuts layered together. And it's sparkly paper. I don't think you can tell on camera. I'm trying to see. It's super sparkly, but that's great. That'll go on my Christmas tree, and that'll look really good. I try to put light things you know, where the dark branches are, and dark things where the lighter branches are. And it is a rainbow, so it has all the colors of a rainbow on it. This is old Christmas cards, and that is obviously always on my wish list. That is cool. That would be so easy to just remake into another card because most of the hard work is already done. And that's pretty too. That looks almost like it was a recycled card, unless it was that way from the store. I don't know. And then we have Merry Christmas. That would be really easy to do as well. And look at that. That is so pretty. It's already very, see, that was I was going to say, it looks like it's already a handmade card. I wouldn't have to really do much of anything with that. I could just send it on the way it is. It's beautiful. And this looks like a card base, or a part of a card base. And then this is Winter Wishes. It looks like the front of a card. And it looks like it was handmade, that I would be able to easily make into a new card. Same with any of those, really. That's really cool. And this is a glittery gift. I think I said I liked things that are glittery. And this, wow, it is glittery. Let me see what it is. That is so pretty. And it is a book. Very pretty. Look at that front though. Holy moly, that is glittery. On the camera, I'm looking up in the camera, it's not really doing it justice. That is so pretty. It is very heavy. Very heavy. That I would use for like, not just jotting down anything. That would have to be some pretty special notes. I do use different books like that to jot down ideas in and things like that. So this might be like an idea book that I keep on my desk. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with it yet. And I think that is all of the mail that I got. I think my silver tree had purple lights. I put the purple lights though, they're on our rainbow tree along with multicolored lights. So we have multicolored and then 2 sets of purple lights. Alrighty. I don't know if I can get these back in. I'll leave the cards out on my desk. Maybe we'll use those and make some new cards. I have some other things that are handy. Let me move over here and see if I can find what I did with them. Yeah. I put, as I was working on some projects, I put a bunch of my small scraps in here. And I happened to put these leftover pieces from that pocket letter. And I thought earlier when I was cleaning my desk off that I might be able to use these to make some tags with, since they were already cut out. So I have that handy, and I have, just like I said, just little scraps of stuff in there. So let me see what we have here. This card, I think, can stay pretty much as is. I would put it in a package that I'm, mailing in a larger package, or I would hand deliver it since it's very thick for mailing. But these can be easily made into other cards. See if I can take the tape off the back of that. And that one looks like a super easy one to do as well. And I'm not sure. This looks like maybe an easel card. It's not cut evenly. So I might just put that in my scrap drawer. Although it does have little reindeer on it. Where did my little one go? I just wanted to see how that looked behind that. No, I don't think I like that behind it. Okay. But these would be super easy to make into new cards. Almost too easy for the show, but let me see. Let me go through this stuff and decide what I might use tonight. I'll leave that out. That's got Christmas stuff in it. Uh-oh, my microphone fell. I hope that didn't make a lot of noise. And we have tags and tags. Let me make sure I put those tags in a certain place so I don't misplace any tags. That is fall. And I dropped my microphone twice in a row, you guys. Hold on a second. Let me get myself put together here. Okay, sorry about that. And that's some pretty papers. Okay. And painty papers. Alrighty. Let me see what we have. This here, I'm thinking I could take it off of that back. And this is already a really cool piece. It doesn't seem like that tape is super duper sticky. No, it's probably a removable adhesive, obviously. See how easy it's coming off. So let me take that off. And let's go with something a little more sturdy. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that piece. And let me see, I have some card bases here. Let me see. That would fit on there pretty good. And I think all I have to do here is just stick it down right on there. I just want to make sure the rest of these, yep, it's all stuck on there good. It was just the initial stuff was put on with like a removable adhesive, but we've got the heavy duty stuff over here. So I'm just going to stick this onto another card. Actually, I'm wondering, maybe I will back it on red. Yeah, maybe I'll put it on a red background. Let me see. I have red. I don't know if this piece is big enough. Man, that's the third time in a row I dropped my microphone. Hold on a second. All right, there we go. Yeah, this will be big enough. Okay, excellent. Let me get my paper trimmer. Let me see. Yeah, I think that matches pretty good. It's not exact though. I wonder if it'll go good on green. Let me see if I have green. Listen to me, as if I didn't have green. Let me see if I have green. It's as if I don't have paper. I have regular red. No. I have this green. Oh, yeah. I think that green is going to be good. Behind it. I also have this darker green. These were some of the papers that I got last week. Yeah, you're right, Shannon. Reds are super hard to match. Oh, I think this green goes good with that green in the center. All right, we'll do that green. Yeah, reds are hard to match. And if they're off, they look terrible together. But like blues can be off and they look good together, but reds not so much. Reds don't always go good together if they don't match. I think I'll go with this darker green. Or do you think black? I have black. Hang on. I have this shiny black. Where did this go? I might like the green. I don't know. What do you guys think? We have black. Maybe the black is good. Black or green. The darker green. This green. Yeah, I think this green is good because it matches. I think I will go with this green. I like the way, because it brings out that green underneath the Santa. Okay, so let's go with the green. I'm going to cut this to be 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And you know, we're going to have tag pieces left over again. Yeah, I don't have a non-glossy black within reach. I'm going to use a little bit of glue. I happen to have my art glitter glue out. I thought I would use this up and then I can go strictly to Elmer's, I think. If I can get my art glitter glue bottle to cooperate. It was working really good earlier. There we go. So I have a little bit of tape and a little bit of glue. There. That's kind of cool. All right. That card is so pretty. See, I didn't really have to do much of anything to it. It was already done for me. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, I think that green just adds a little pop to it. Super easy. And it looks like I worked really hard on that card when I didn't. Super easy. I feel like I'm cheating. And then there's this red one. It's already matted on red, and I would probably just have to stick it down on this white background. That's really cheating. And it already has bling. So what I would do in this case is trim the red down so a tiny bit of that white is showing around the edge. So I just want a tiny bit of that red to show. And boy, that was a tiny bit on that side. I went a little close. And it's not so even. So there we have that. And like I said, one of the edges I went a little too close, but that's okay. I will stick this on here, and I will send this in one of my big old card exchanges or something. But it'll be a quick, easy card anyway. I don't have to do much of anything to it. There we go. Super easy. It's my cheater card. This is, welcome to CraftyRia's cheater card system. If you want to know how to cheat and make cards that look like they're your own, just stay tuned. This one here has this, it says love. It has an ornament. It has this gold behind it. It's very pretty. And again, I could essentially make a cheater card out of it. I think I will add something behind it though to make it pop a little bit more. I'm gonna cut this even with this gold. And this feels really thick. Okay, no, it won't. I thought maybe it would come apart, but it didn't, which is fine. I'm gonna take a little bit off of the top and the bottom, just so I have room behind it. I'm gonna trim this edge just to make sure it's even. I'm kind of a little bit of a OCD when it comes to having straight lines on my cards. All right. So we have that. I will take a little bit more off the top and bottom, and then I will find something to mat behind it. A pink card base. I would have to dig through. I don't think I have any pink card bases handy. I would have to dig out my pink paper. However, let me see where my card bases are. I don't know if I have that color pink already pre-made. They were way under my desk. Okay. I do have this light pink. I do have pink. That might actually look pretty good. It doesn't show up on camera, but it is about that same color. I think I will use that card base. I thought I would end up matting it on something else, but I think I will leave it like that on that pink card base. All right, I will just leave it just like that. And then there we have 3 cheater cards done in a row. This is already pretty thick, so I don't want to add too much to it to make it too thick. There we go. Super easy. 3 cheater cards done in a row. Now there is this one. It has a lot of white space at the top, and it has a hole in the center. Let me see how it matches up on here. I could cut it way down. Maybe not way down, but I would take some off the top, and this side that is, it looks like it was torn. So let me trim it up a little bit first, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm going to take a little bit off of this other side just to make sure it is squared up. All right. All right, I still need to take a little bit from the sides. Okay, rhinestones in the middle of those snowflakes. That's probably a good idea. I'll go back and embellish on the cards in a couple minutes. Okay, that is a good size. Now I just need to see what I'm gonna put behind this card. I don't like the black. I know I won't like the green. Because the green won't match. I do have this really pretty red. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. Maybe the red. And I would leave a little bit of a border around it. I wonder if I have an ivory card base. Let me see what I have in here. I would like a card base that sort of matches the background rather than white. I do have that. I don't have any ivory handy. Oh, I have a green card base. Oh no, we decided green probably was not good. I don't have a red. This is the only red I have. Nope, I don't like that. I have brown. that darker brown might work. I'm not sure I love the center of that card, but maybe that brown would be good. Not sure. You guys, let me know what you think. Let's see. So I could add some bling to this. This one has bling along the middle of this ornament already. I don't know that I would have to add anything to that or even to that. Maybe some bling on this guy. I had a bunch of little tiny bling. I'm trying to remember what I did with it. I just had it like an hour ago. Well, maybe not an hour ago. An hour before my show. How's that? Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah, I'm thinking I like that brown. Maybe if I put it on Pop Dots. I have some of these little clear pieces of bling. I think they would go good on these snowflakes. All right. Yeah, I like that. That just adds a little bit of extra fun to this card, of course. And I'll put a little piece on here. I'll put a couple on this ball as well, kind of where these little pieces meet in this design. Just add a little more dimension. I like it. It's exactly what this card needed. Just a little pop of bling. Every card needs bling. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. Just a little extra fun on there. Okay, super duper. This card already does have bling. And I think I will just add some foam tape behind it to give some dimension to it. I have these little foam squares that I will use. Put a whole bunch on here. All right. Especially since there's writing on the back, I want to make sure it sticks down really well. Okay, So we have the brown card base with this. That way I don't have another color there that is competing with it. And I do like it raised up. It's kind of hard to tell, but the dimension does look pretty cool. All right, that works. So we have, where did the other one go? What did I do with it? There it is. 4 cheater cards. That's what I call them, cheater cards. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. These are the pieces, the sheets of bling I was talking about. Well, I dropped them. I was talking about last week. I got these on Amazon, I think, and I thought they were the strips of bling, but they are not. They are single pieces. Now, of course, that hasn't stopped me from using them. And as you can see, when you want just single little pieces like that, this is perfect. All right, now let's see. And this card I'm going to leave intact, and I will send that along to somebody. It's pretty heavy. I can't take credit for it, but it already has the person, Pam Blackwood. It's the person who made that on there. So I will set those aside. There we go. I wanted to set them somewhere where I could find them at the end of the show. Okay, so we have those cheater cards done. I do have those little things that I could make some tags from. I have a piece of hair in my mouth. I apologize. Okay, I have that little guy. Let's see what else I have. I just realized, do you guys know what that is? I think he's got a hot water bottle. Is that a hot water bottle? I think it is. On that penguin? That's hysterical. So we have some reindeer. We have this cute guy. I really like these felt shapes. They're pretty awesome. And let's see, what else do we have? They're just other little tiny things. We have these cactuses. I don't know. Oh, I got some Christmas Happy Mail. Let me see what I got in my packages today. Let me see what's in here. These would make cute tags as well. Those would be cute. Also, this is what I was thinking of. Let's see. This Santa guy. Let's see if he looks good on red. He would look kind of cute on the red, I think. I like him on the red. And this snowman, he would blend in too much with the others. He would have to go on something brighter, like on a white background or a light blue background. So let me put him aside. But this Santa would be really cool on the red, I think. Now the red is just construction paper, so I will have to put it on a white background. And I have this piece of poster board that I used last time. I think I can make a tag with it. And we know that, oh, maybe I can make two. Trying to see if it would be wide enough to do two. So this is 2 1/4 or 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. So I'm going to make this 3 3/4. Maybe 3 5/8. And I'm going to make this 2 5/8. Make it just a little bit bigger than the red. Yep, I like that. Let me cut another one out too while I've got my paper trimmer handy. Let me get my tag chomper and my hole punch. Yeah, I thought of that. Yeah, he would pop more on white too, wouldn't he? Maybe I could fussy cut him on white. I don't know. I think I like the way he looks on red because it gives him an antique look. But I think the snowman for sure on white. All right, so this, I'm going to use the large angle. And I'm going to chomp this one as well. Yeah, these are too flimsy to have as the tag by itself. But I do like him on the red because it makes him look antique. And then let me see. I had this stuff. Yes, I like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to add to the bottom of this a piece of this tape. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here because it is this washi tape doesn't stick so well, and I want to make sure it stays down. I definitely agree about the backing being white. Put a little bit of this tape. Put tape on my tape. Just fold this over to give it a clean edge. And then I will stick this down on the white. And the snowman I will do on white, I think. And I'm using glue on this because it is construction paper and it is fibrous. And if you use regular tape, I find that it comes apart real easy. Then I will stick this snowman on here. I do like the way he does look on the red though, because he looks antique. Like an old-time Santa. I think I called him a snowman. I meant Santa. And let me punch out a hole in the top. There we go. And then it would be easy to write on the back. Now let me put my pen back in here. So then I've got this adorable snowman, and he would look good on white. But I'm not sure I want to make just the background of the tag in just white, or if I want something else. My nose is itchy. I'm just looking around my desk to see what I have handy. I know, I have green stuff. Since he has sparkly green, I have this green I think that looks good. I'm going to make the tag a little narrower. I think that's going to be really good. I like it a lot. Let me cut this down a little narrower though, so he doesn't have so much white space around him. I'll make it 2 1/4. Not that it matters. It can be anything. Yeah, that's a better width for him. And let me trim this down. Okay, put some tape on this. This ribbon is nice because it does not fray and I can cut it flush with the side of the card. I don't need to fold it behind anything, or the side of the tag, rather. And I'm just going to trim it even. I wanted something really pretty and glitzy on there to go with this snowman. I was thinking of some sort of a blue background, but he's not really blue at all. So I think that is adorable. I should chomp my corners. I love this tag chomper. It makes it so easy. I have so many other ways to make tags, but I absolutely love it. And you know, you can just use scissors and cut your little edges. You don't have to use the chomper. And this is just an office supply little hole punch. Now, of course, I need to embellish these somehow a little bit. Let me see. I got those new stickers. They might not work. Where did I put them? Here they are. They might be too big. I'm not loving any of those on these. Let's see what else I have. I need something little. Oh, I know what I have that might be perfect. If I can find where I put them. Here they are. I knew I just had them. I had to remember where I stuck them. I have gold stars too. These might be a little thick because these are going to go in the flat mailing. I do have stars though. Let me get my stars. Let's see what else I have in here though. I could put a snowflake probably on this one. I have some others, but those have to be a secret for now because I have to do a video with them before I can use them. Where did those stickers go again? I have these. Again, let me think. I, of course, have to have something. You know how I am. Always having to have an embellishment. Let me see what I have for this guy. I wonder if one of these for this Santa. Maybe I'll put one of these trees down here. Maybe on this side. I think that's what I'll do for the Santa. It's one of those trees. I like it a lot. For this, I need a glittery snowflake. These might be too big. Or just some gem bling. That's a good idea. Maybe just across the bottom, because see, that white is going to blend in with the white. Just, you're right, just some Gen Bling in red, probably, I would say. You guys are so smart. Let me get my bling. I think this is my red box. This is either red or pink. This is red. Here we go. I will put this towards the bottom just to kind of look a little artsy. There we go. I think that will work out just fine. I will put a piece in the center of the flower there too, just to kind of match. Make it look like it was meant to be. And I will put a piece, I think, on his as well. There we go. All right, I think those are adorable. So I have 2 easily made tags. Let me put some ribbons on them. Let me see. I have those. I think I have some red ribbon as well. I do. I also have green. Maybe I'll put white with the Santa and green with him, because I don't have as much red, but I do have a lot of green, I think. I'll put white with the Santa. And the green with the snowman. Okay. I love this small ribbon for this. It works great. It's perfect. Perfect for tags. I have that song by the Mavericks stuck in my head. Dance the Night Away. I've never heard it before until I started to learn to play the guitar. And one of my lessons had it as one of the easy songs. So I've had it stuck in my head because I've been playing it every single day. Or attempting to play it. I'm not sure what you would call it. I don't think it's called playing it. All right, let me trim that one off. All right, there we go. So those 2 tags are done and ready. Super easy. I'm getting my tag swap done. I hope I have enough to send out. If not, I'll be hastily making tags tonight and tomorrow. These would be quick and easy tags. If I matted these on, well, I could mat one of them on this green. Maybe not that, because I'm afraid it would be too much. I think I will mat this one on the green. I do want to trim it down. The edges are really rough. So let me trim these down real quick. And we'll add some embellishments and make these little tags. I want to try to get them as straight as I can. I love using nail and making stuff with it on the spot. Oh, see, this one is really crooked. I don't know how I got that one so crooked. Let me try this again. There we go. I hope I got that a little straighter. Yeah, that's a little straighter. And let me trim this one down a little bit. Yeah, these are pretty crooked. Okay. Nope. That's what I did. I didn't have it smushed enough. Is that a proper word? Smushed. All right. There we go. So we have that. Now, I think this one here, I will trim this green background down a little bit. So there's not so much extra space. Let me see. I think that would be better on there. And I'm not sure about this other one, what I want to back it on yet. I'll hold that one off. So I do need to add a little something to this, maybe some bling across the bottom. That's what I'll do. This one will be super easy. And I'll just put some bling across the bottom of it. Oh, look, I picked up my old one instead of my new fancy one. There we go. As soon as I picked it up, I'm like, this feels funny now. Okay. And I will put my chomper and let me see, where did I put my bling box? Maybe some red bling along the bottom. Let me look and see what I think I want to do. Maybe that red bling along the bottom. That looks fun. Maybe that's too much. Maybe regular red bling. Uh-oh. This, I'm gonna have to put some tape. I didn't realize it was like a double piece of paper. All right, let me put some glue there. And there's glue here, or I mean it's, there we go. Let's try this other side. It's funny because it's like stuck in the middle, but the edges are loose. Good thing we have glue handy. There we go. Hello, Jean. Welcome in. Better late than never. That's what they say, right? Okay. There, we have some red bling down there. I'm going to put a piece of red bling in the middle of that star up there as well, just to kind of add some fun to that. I should punch a hole. There we go. All right, I will set that aside, and then I have this one. These are really funny. It's like the center is stuck together, but the edges aren't. So let me go ahead and glue this one together. Okay. What big day, Jean? Whoa. Did I miss something? This poor, I don't know if you can see. I have bent this in a really bad way. I can't get it to fit down in my glue. I'm having a glue crisis. Now this definitely needs some extra something on it. I'm not sure what, and I have to pick out what color I'm going to mat it on. I wonder if this would go on one of these. Hold on. Oh, I could put it on this. I just have to shorten it. And then I'll put it on white. That'll work. Make my life easy. Okay, that would be good on there, and then I will put it on white. So for this one, I'm going to make it 2 5/8 by 3 5/8. And I will have a triple layered tag. That will be awesome. Okay. So for each one of these, I'm going to chomp the pieces. And that way it'll layer really nicely. I'm not sure what else I want to put on there. It may not need anything else. Oh, maybe a present. That'll work. I could put a present on there. I'm going to use my glue on this. Okay. I do have a deer. He might be bigger than the tree. All right, let me see if I can get my pin back down in here. Oh, I got it. Okay. There we go. I got my pin in there. All is well. Let me punch my hole. That was really hard. It's all the layers of paper. Okay, so let me see what I have. I have these little gifts that are presents that I think I could put under that tree. I have a little deer somewhere. He's kind of big. I think he's bigger than the tree. I have another deer, but he's the same size. See, the deer, he's about the same size as that tree. That's another tree, but it doesn't go. Let me see if I have a smaller deer in here. I have that little guy. I have candles. I have a Santa. He doesn't show up that good though. So I either like the deer, but like I said, the deer's kind of big. The, no, I don't like that. Maybe a couple of these little presents under the tree. I do have another tree. Where did I put my sticker sheet, you guys? Here it is. I also have a deer on that other sheet, if I can find the other sheet. Oh, the trees don't match, though. They're not, they look almost the same color in the camera, but they're not the same color in real life. I wonder if I put 3 trees. A tiny snowman. Yes, this guy is a tiny snowman. Is this what you mean, this little guy? This is also a red snowman. I'm not a fan of these solid color red things. I just don't know. I have a black snowflake. The presents. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I could put like that one and that one down. Like that. Oh, maybe I could stand this one up. Tall. No, that looks like it's sideways. Put the little presents down there. What about one of these Santa's stickers? I don't know, the Santa then would be as big as the tree. He is cute though. Maybe just the presents. I think just the presents. They could be kind of overlapping each other a little bit. Like that. I think the presents are good. I'm going to just push them down. There, the decision has been made. I can't take them off now. And maybe a red topper on top of the tree. I think that is going to be good. So we have those 2 tags, super duper easy. All right. Let me see if my red matches the paper. Yep, that red will be fine. I think I'll use the red for both of these cards. Maybe I'll use green on that one to highlight that tree. Okay. Oh, I like a stocking hanging from the sentiment. That might work. All right, let's see. There we go. I'll hang the stocking from the sentiment. That's kind of cute. Good idea. Good call. Let's see how this green looks. Yeah, I like the green for sure. Oh, I took a humongous piece of this ribbon. So I will cut this in half. I will put a piece of red along with it. And do the red and green for this one. There we go. So that one gets red and green, and the other one just has the red. That came out really cute. And then the present is all blinged up. Very cool. I might just go ahead and put the green, the extra green, along with this red. Might as well, since I already have it cut. Okay, see if I can get all these pieces in here the right way. There we go. So we have that one all set. Excellent. Those were fun. All right, good night, Shannon. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you being here. All righty, let me get these out of the way. And let's go ahead and recap and see what we have going on. We have 4 tags. Let me get all of these out of the way. There we go. 4 tags made. Fun and easy. They were super quick and easy. These stickers are adorable. And then the cards. Let me grab them real quick. Thanks for stopping in, Shannon. All right. And then the cheater cards that I made. Super easy. And this one I can't take credit for at all. But it is beautiful, and I will definitely send that along this Christmas. Let's see if I can get this straightened out here. There we go. Now I wonder how long my camera's been crooked. All right. I do that sometimes. I'll be filming and then I'll look up and I'll be like, oh boy, my camera's been crooked this whole time. Yes, this one was a challenge. And to be honest, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't happy with it to begin with. And I was kind of second guessing myself, thinking, what did I get myself into on this live show with this tag that I have no idea what to do with? But I love the way it came out. That is really awesome. That might be, I think that's my favorite tag out of all 4 of them. So that's pretty cool. And look, this would make a really cool, like if you're going to send someone this card, this tag inside would be awesome. They go so good together. And that just happened purely by accident. Of course, that was not planned at all. And I didn't even know what was in some of the packages today until I opened them. So this worked out pretty good. I love working on the fly here. It challenges my creativity. All right. This week is Thanksgiving. I hope all of you have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you do celebrate that. If not, I hope you have a wonderful week anyway. I know not everyone is here in the U.S. That is watching, but if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope your day is wonderful and that you have a lot of things to give thanks for. Whether or not you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have wonderful things to give thanks for. Next week, next Monday, I will not be live. The Monday after Thanksgiving, I will not be live. So I will be back the Monday following, December 6th, I think it is. I will be back that day. So I have a prior commitment next Monday night. So anyway, and I will tell you all about it the following week. And let's see. I am way behind in making a whole bunch of videos. And as far as the tag swap, if you sent me tags and I have not opened them on camera, please send me a message tonight, either in the Facebook group or an email, tiggeria@gmail.com, and I will hold off sending the swap. Otherwise, I will swap it out tomorrow and put it in Wednesday's mail. If I end up getting your tags late, I will just send you 3 of my tags or something like that in return. So you won't be totally missing out. Yes, Rose, happy Thanksgiving to all, and to all a good night. There you go. If you haven't yet checked out my Facebook group, Create with CraftyRia, please head on over there. Everybody there is awesome. Such a wonderful crafting family. And I love seeing everybody's work over there. It's so much fun. Thank you guys, everyone who joined. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all of the wonderful happy mail and the birthday greetings and all of the just the togetherness and friendship that you guys have shown. I appreciate that so much. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. You know I appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.